Catalyst for change with the chance to thrive. Crystal is the one to stir up gifts and save lives. You get exposure, promotion, and marketing too. And advertise for business owners just like you. On Storytime, your interview is global. Virtual or in person, just come on the show. Yo, your story matters. Crystals will open the door. 40 years of experience, ready to give you more on Storytime. Get ready for Storytime. Hey, come on.
Oh, I think it's too late to do that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just realized I was on a different, let me see if I can add that. See if it's going to do it. How y'all doing this morning? I was trying to be creative and add a different page on my Facebook. We're going to see if that works. Because I was checking, I didn't see it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Miss Natalie?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I was trying to get it on Facebook too, but I know that we are on IG and we are on YouTube. And I believe we may be on the Facebook. Is just clicking in later. Introduce yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing some exercise this morning with Yellow Lotus. Please, can you come closer, a little closer? I'm going to go further back too. I was just testing to make sure and see if it was on here to see. But introduce yourself.
My name is Natalie. I go by at Yellow Lotus Peace. Um, I am a yoga enthusiast. I do yoga, Pilates, weight training, and stretching.
Indeed, indeed. And that is what she does. And she helping your girl out because I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with the exercise here. I dance and everything, and a lot of y'all make comments about how you enjoy when I dance. Well, I figured I'd share the yoga too. We've been doing it on YouTube, but today we're doing it on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay, the IG people know you, so you can say hi to your IG people because she's actually been doing it with.
Hello.
But the Facebook people, this is the first time seeing you on Facebook Live, so the Facebook people are seeing. So what we got going on today? So some people may ask the question: are you a yogi, a yogite?
No, no, I am not a yogi. I am just a yoga enthusiast, meaning that I enjoy doing yoga. I've been doing yoga for 20 plus years now. I go to yoga events. I go to yoga in Times Square. There's a lot of other events I've gone to, so I'm just a yoga enthusiast.
Are you in New York?
No, but I live close to New York. I live in Connecticut.
Okay, so you go to yoga in New York City in Times Square?
Yes, every year.
Oh wow, nice, nice, nice. So, and we've been doing different things. You've been helping people with stretching and lymphatic. Like the last time you did the lymph node, that was really cool. I learned a lot. What was that Thursday when we did that? That was pretty cool. That was different for me. So if you have issues with lymph nodes, you might want to go back and check that video out on my YouTube page. She really did some stuff that educated me on places where we have lymph nodes and how we were hitting areas that help you. I forgot to share that with my daughter. I need to make sure I tell her that today. But it was really good. So what we doing today?
Today we're just going to be doing some lower back and leg stretching. We're going to start off in child's pose. So
Okay.
we're going to be on our hands and knees, and we're going to have our butt on our back of our feet, and we're just going to lay forward.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one because my back always needs to be stretched out because I be dancing, but ooh, sorry.
So we're going to stretch forward first.
If you just tune in, we are exercising. If you want to join us wherever you are, you might not be able to do it to the fullest degree, but you can do it as far as you can.
Now we're going to stretch to the left. We're going to stay here for like at least 30 seconds. Now we're going to go back to the front again, forward. And we're going to stay here for at least 30 seconds. Then we're going to stretch to the right. We're going to stay here for at least 30 seconds.
You can feel it pulling when you go to the side.
Yes. Now we're going to go to the front again.
Back midday today, I think I have one of the people running for office today, so make sure you tune in. I'm doing it.
Now we're going to come up and we're going to stand, be on our knees, and we're going to bring our right leg forward. And we're just going to lean forward into that right leg. So you're going to come back and then lean forward into that right leg. Come back, forward into that right leg. So we're going to do this at least 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now when we do this 10, we're just going to hold it there for at least 10 seconds. Now we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring our right leg back. And now we're going to bring our left foot forward. And then we're just going to lean into the front left leg. Then we're going to bring it back. Lean into the left leg again and bring it back. Now you can either do it with no hands, or if you need to bring your hand down to the mat or the floor, that's fine. As long as you're able to bring that left leg forward. And we're going to do this 10 times.
I'm actually leaning on my leg.
That's fine. This is 3, 4, 5, 6.
How's it going with you meeting your goals
7.
on both platforms?
I met the goal on 8 on YouTube. I'm able to go live on YouTube by myself, but I haven't.
Okay.
9, 10. On IG, now we're going to bring our hands down and we're going to bring our left foot back. On Instagram, I'm at 825, so I need 175.
Okay.
And then I'm on TikTok too, and I have 31. I have 31 followers on TikTok. I need 50 to go live on TikTok.
Oh, you are really going for it. Boy, you stretching. Go, girl. Go, girl.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our right leg and we're going to interlace it over our left leg. So it's going to look like this. So look what I'm doing first, and
I'm
then you
trying
can
to
see.
look at you to see what you're doing here.
Okay, so you see how I'm...
So you put your right leg in front. So you said
yes.
Left leg.
So you're gonna put your right leg over your in front of your left leg.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be rocking back and forth.
Now I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Yeah, you are. And just rock it. And the whole thing is not to, I mean, you don't want to be able to lift your knees up off the floor. You just want to make sure your knees stay grounded. So whatever.
My right knee should be on the floor, or should
yeah.
not? My right
it should be on
the floor too?
Yeah, right knee and the left knee should be on the floor. So you're just going to rock whatever, meaning you're going to rock, but you want to make sure your knees stay planted on the floor.
Okay, so
And it might not be a great deal of rocking, but the whole point is to be able to rock somewhat.
okay, so when I do it, it lifts my leg up.
Okay, so that's fine. When I do it, it lifts my leg up as well.
Okay, and that's working my back.
Yes, and the hips too, because the back is attached to your hips. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to switch it. We're going to bring our left leg in front of our right leg. And now we're just going to rock it back and forth.
I got it. Just tuning in. This is Yellow Lotus Peace. She's a yoga enthusiast, and we're exercising with her today. We're stretching with her today. A lot of times, y'all see me talking, y'all see me dancing, and I talk about stretching. Stretching is so important. Stretching is so important. So I'm helping her also. So make sure you go follow her. She puts up videos every day of different kinds, areas you can stretch your body. You can follow on every platform at Yellow Lotus, Lotus Peace, Peace. Do you upload at a certain time every day?
No, I haven't gotten that discipline yet. We're going to unfold our legs. No, 9 times out of 10, if when I upload before 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon,
Okay.
because I try to do it in the morning. And yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to go from child's pose. We're going to roll up, and we're going to go into cobra. So it's going to look like this. You're going to go into child. You're going to roll up into cobra. Roll back into cobra.
Is that the one where you lift your back up like a cat?
Yeah, no, it's like when like this. You see how I have my body? So I'm going to
Oh,
be like this, and I'm going to roll up into cobra.
I gotta see that one more time because I'm so far away. But let me see.
Okay, so I'm going to be in child's pose,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm rolling up into cobra.
Okay, so child's pose is down.
Yep, yep. So you're going to go down and roll up to cobra.
Let me see something on here. It's blocking me.
And we're going to do this at least 10 times, but we've done 5 already.
I'm about to say.
6. 7. 8. 9.
Mine might not look like hers, y'all. But I get it.
10.
Effort. I get it. Even effort.
Yeah, and the whole thing is everyone's capabilities and everybody's body's going to look different. Whenever I do poses, it looks different from anyone who is a practicing. When we go to do yoga in Times Square, everybody's postures look different. So
Yes.
you can't go by what someone else is doing.
Yes.
Okay, so next exercise we're going to do is we're going to do fire hydrants. And fire hydrants is like this. You're going to have your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and you're going to bring your leg up and down, up and down, up and down. And we'll start off, we'll do 5. And then when you bring it up, make sure you're holding it for a second and bring it down. Holding it for a second and bringing it down. Holding it for a second and bringing it down.
A second, that's about all you get.
Huh?
I said you might get a second if that is quick.
Yes, exactly. And that's 5. Now we're going to do it on the right leg. Make sure, like I said, that your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips, and then make sure you're not sinking into your shoulder blades. Just make sure your back is like a table.
Whew.
And now we're going to go ahead. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to do where we're taking our legs and we're going to go. The right leg is going to come out. Okay, so the right leg is going to come out. You're going to lift it up. You're going to bring it to the left, and then you're going to bring it to the right.
Okay.
So it's going to be, we're going to do this 5 times. And it's like a rainbow. So you're going to be like doing a rainbow across your leg. So
I got you.
2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to bring it back, and then we're going to do the left leg. Again, your legs should be your hands should be underneath your shoulders. Your knees should be underneath your hips. You're going to bring that left leg out. You're going to lift it up. You're going to bring it to the right, and then the left. The right, and then the left. Right, and then the left. And we're going to do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure.
Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come up on our knees, and we're going to bring our right leg up. So we're going to bring our right leg up and then out, and then we're going to lean into that right leg. And we'll bring it back.
Okay.
So 1, 2, and then bring it out and bring it back. So 1, 2.
So you're bringing it up?
Yep, we're bringing it up and then bringing it out, and you're going to lean into that leg, and then you're going to bring it back. So you're going to bring it up and out and lean into that leg. Up and out and lean into that leg. So we're going to do this 3 more times. 1, and it should look, like however it's going to look, it's going to look. But the whole thing is like there was a young lady who did it, and she was able to bring her leg up without touching the floor and then bringing it out and doing this. But I am not there yet, so I have to bring my leg up, out, and then lean into it. And that's 3. Now we're going to switch to the left leg.
Oh,
we're going to bring it.
I think I was on the wrong leg because I was looking at you.
That's okay. Do the leg that you didn't do before. Okay, so you're going to bring it up, bring it out, and lean into that leg. Bring it back, up, and out, and bring it, lean into that leg.
You have to stop, you just stop. She'll keep going. You just stop and catch up when you can.
Exactly.
The sun is catching me.
And we're going to do 3 more. This is 2, This is 3. Yay. Okay, so now we're just going to go on our backs and we're going to do some bridge poses and then we'll do some dead bug. But we're going to start off with on our backs and we're going to be in, our hands are going to be on our sides and we should be able to touch our heels, the back of our heels. And we're
So
going to come up. Go
you're
ahead.
crossing your legs across your leg. Are both legs down?
No, both legs are right
Up?
here.
Okay.
And then you should be able to touch the back of your heels with your hands.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then we're going to come up and we're going to go down. And we're going to do 10 of these. Up. And when we go up, make sure that your knees are going forward and that you are tightening your hip, your butt muscles. And you should feel it in your inner thigh as well. That's 3, 4,
All right, guys.
5,
Going. This is Yellow Lotus Peace. Follow her on all platforms.
6,
Yellow Lotus Peace. If I sound like I'm out of breath, I am.
7, 8,
You can follow me
9,
Storytime Podcast. Follow me to Storytime
10.
Podcast with Shelby.
Okay. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do, it's called dead bug. You're going to have your hands in the air and your hips are going to be in the air as well. And you want to make sure that your back is flat on the floor. So your back it shouldn't be no gap between your back and the floor. And if you feel a gap, then bring your knees up a little forward.
So
And then
we're
what
leaving
we're going to,
my leg up.
yes, the legs are up
Okay, gotcha.
in the tabletop position. So the legs are up, but they're bent.
Gotcha.
Okay, and our hands are going to be straight up in the air, and then we're going to take the opposite leg and the opposite hand. So you're going to take your left leg and your right arm back, and you're going to bring it back forward. So back and forward, back and forward,
Guys, follow her if you she's
back
trying to get to
and
herself
forward,
so she could do this by herself.
back and forward. And we're going to do 8 on each side. 3, 4. This is 5,
If you can't do it, just do what you can. That's what I'm doing.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, child.
Okay, and I'll do 2 more just for good measure. 1, 2. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our knees and we're going to um, go to the left and we're going to look to the right. So we're going to just take our knees that we had up and we're just going to let them float to the left and we're going to look to the right. And you should feel this in your back and in your upper body.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to stay here for at least 10 to 15 seconds. And we're going to bring it back up. And now we're going to bring our legs to the right. And we're going to look to the left. And again, we're going to stay here for 10 to 15 seconds.
You're listening to Yellow Lotus Peace. Yellow Lotus Peace. YELLOWTUSPEACE. Follow her on all platforms. She's a yoga enthusiast that does this every day. She uploads videos and she can help you stretch your body.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our left leg, we're going to lay the left leg down. We're going to bring the right leg up in our armpit. So we're going to stretch it out, and then we're going to bring it to the left. And we're going to look to the right again. And you should feel this a little deeper in the lower back. We're going to come back up. We're going to bring the right leg down. We're going to bring the left leg, and we're going to try to stretch it into our armpit. So the whole point is to get it into your chest or your armpit. And then you're going to take that left leg and you're going to cross it over the right leg, and you're going to look to the left. Now we're going to bring that back. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do called figure four. You're going to bring your right knee, your right ankle over your left knee. You're going to bring it up, and you're going to bring your hands across your left leg, and you're just going to pull it in. And make sure your right foot is flexed. So it should look like this.
Am I doing it right?
Right. You got to bring, yes, you are. Yep, but bring that the leg that you have laying down, bring it up.
Oh, like this?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
gotcha.
Exactly. Now we're going to switch over. We're going to bring the left ankle or left foot over the right knee, and we're going to bring it up, or yes. And then the whole thing is to be able to feel it in the glute glute area. And some people might even feel it in their back, the lower back.
And it helps you to find out exercises that you might not be doing, and then you can always do these exercises by yourself.
Exactly. Now we're going to go ahead and sit up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our do a straddle position. Now, everyone's straddle is going to be different. My straddle is not as, some people can straddle to the point of they can lay down. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. So now we're going to lean forward.
Oh, I used to be able to, girl. I used to be able to go. I used to be able to go down in there. It ain't there no more.
But with practice, you never know. You could probably get back down there again.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go to the right.
And wherever it is for you, it's okay because you'll feel it. Just stay there.
Yes, and the point of stretching is discomfort, not pain. If you feel pain, then you need to back off. But discomfort, you can breathe into it, because discomfort is saying to your body, this does not feel right. But if I breathe into it, I can release it and let it go. And I'll be able to stretch a little further. But pain, no. If you feel pain, back off. Please back off. Now we're going to the left, or the opposite leg. Now we're going to go forward again.
On some exercises will really let you know how tight you are.
Yes. This one lets me know exactly how tight I am. Now we're going to go to the right. Now we're going to go to the left.
Ooh, my left leg is tighter than my right leg.
Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Normally, the dominant side is the side that you write on, and that's the tighter side. For me, I'm looser on my left side because I'm left-handed.
Mm. Yeah, it's tighter for me on the left side.
Okay, now what we're going to do is bring our um, we're going to bring our left leg close to our butt, and we're going to bring our right leg over, and then we're going to bring hug our um, hug our right leg, and we're going to turn to the right. So it should look like this. Your legs are straight. You're going to bring your left leg right here, close to your butt. You're going to bring your right leg over, and then you're going to hug the right leg in your arm, and you're going to turn to the right. We're going to release that, and then we're going to do the opposite. We're going to have our legs straight. We're going to bring our right leg close to our butt on the opposite side, and then we're going to bring our left leg over the right leg, and then we're going to hug the left leg, and we're going to turn to the left.
Exercising is not fun. Lifting is
I
yes.
disagree. I love it. It keeps my mind free. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do a butterfly where you're going to have your heels and your feet together, and you're just going to either you can bounce them or you could just let them hang open. And then the whole thing is to lean forward.
And usually what I do, guys, is when I do this with her and I see how tight I am, I'll stay after she finishes because it's like I'll be like, I gotta loosen this up.
And we're going to come up again, and we're just going to move forward.
Some of my body be like, ooh, tight.
And then two, if we sit down a lot, it affects us as well.
Once again, this is Yellow Lotus Peace. She's a yoga enthusiast if you're just locking in. And I am Shaw Crystal from Storytime Podcast with Shaw Crystal. If you follow me, then you know basically I do have people come on and I interview them and they share their story. And if you follow her, you will get some stretching exercises. That's all she does on her channel. She stretches and she uploads every day. I think you upload every day?
No, I upload every other day.
Uploads every other day, and you will see different things for different parts of your body, and it'll help you out. If you don't know what to do, she's not a yogite, but she's just an enthusiast, and she's consistently doing this.
Okay, now we're going to bring our left foot into our right leg, our inner right leg, and we're just going to stretch to our right.
I gotta see what you're doing.
Okay, so like this, and I put it in here, and then I stretched out. And then, like, my thing is, if you can't reach your toes, then you reach your shin, your ankle, or your toes. And then some people, if they're not able to reach your knee, or just even just go as far as you can go.
How low can you go? Yeah, just whatever you can, just till you feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Now we're going to come up and we're going to switch out. We're going to bring our left leg out, bring our foot into our inner left thigh, and then we're just going to fold forward.
That just made
And
me.
like I said, if you can't touch your toe, touch your knee, shin, ankle, or toe. Work to your capabilities.
It's time for me to get back in the water because I can feel it. I'm tight. I miss the water.
Oh, you swim too?
Yeah, I can do a lot more in the water. I haven't been in the water since November, since I left. So, ooh, that's been a long time. I might not even been in the water since October, so it's definitely been a long time. Yeah, because you can do more in the water and you don't feel it.
Right.
I stretch more. Well, I swim too, but I do a lot of exercises in the water.
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay, so now we're just going to do windshield wipers, where we're going to take our hands and we're just going to place them in behind us. And you don't want to be in your shoulders. Just make sure your back is straight, and you're going to just bring one leg in, bring one leg out, one leg in, one leg out. So just windshield wipers. And what you're doing is you're helping. You're trying to make sure that you have internal rotation into your hips. A lot of times we lose as we get older. We lose mobility, or where we're able to move our hips in all different directions.
yeah.
So you just want to make sure you have your internal rotation.
All right, guys. If you pop in and you see this later, you can do this later. Oh, I feel that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't have my water today.
And make sure you guys drink water after any exercising, even if it's just stretching or doing whatever. Make sure you drink water, that you're flushing out the toxins in the body
I
that
see
the,
Robin. I
the
see
body has released.
Robert and Deirdre. I see Robert. Robert does Z Fitness, so I seen him come in there.
Okay, cool.
I feel it, y'all, because I usually have my water here, and I usually stop and drink, and I don't want to get up. But. So have your water, have your towels. Bring what you need when you do it.
Yes. And but now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and just end the class. So we'll go ahead and just bring our hands up into the air, and we're going to bring them down. Bring our hands up in the air, bring them down, and then we're just going to go from side to side. We got 5 more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Yellow Lotus Peace. She is a yoga enthusiast. Please follow her. She's trying to get to a certain amount of followers on every platform so she could do this herself. And once again, I'm Storytime Podcast with Shop Crystal. If you have a story to share, we did
Now we're
an
going to just,
story last night with a comedian. Check it out. Comedian Feisty story is amazing.
yes, I was watching this Feisty story last night.
Did you see that?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
it's amazing what he has accomplished since he's been out and how he's going back and now feeding into the juveniles. It's just amazing.
Yes.
Well, I thank you so much for your consistency and persistence with this. And like I said, it helps me because I need this. I'm tight, tight.
Yes, ma'am.
If you follow
That's
me on Facebook, if you follow me, we do this sometime at 7:30. I had been sharing it with y'all, but I said today I would share it with the Facebook people. You would have to have followed me and be on YouTube to see it. But I shared it with all of y'all today. So basically 7:30 is Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is what we do. I thank you so much. And once again, follow her if you want to see more. I really want to encourage you to go back and see what we did Thursday with the lymphatic, exercise. That was different for me. If you have any issues where you get lymph nodes, or if you have lymphedema, it really will bless you. So I really want you to check it out. But thank you so much. You have an amazing day.
You too. Have a great day, everybody.
Yeah. I'm going to go get me some water. And I got to get up so that I can end the live. Thank you for popping in. If you're coming back later, I'll be back later on this afternoon with one of our local officials running. Y'all make sure you go out and vote. I love you. Keep hope alive. See you later.
A catalyst for change with the chance to thrive. Crystal is the one to stir up gifts and save lives. You get exposure, promotion, and marketing too. And advertise for business owners just like you. On Storytime, your interview is global. Virtual or in person, just come on the show. Yo, your story matters. Crystals will open the door. 40 years of experience, ready to give you more on Storytime. Get ready for Storytime. Hey, come on.